Wow. Where'd you find that guy?
He's got a good theory.
Well, I can't wait to hear that.
When do you think this is over? When do you think the masks and the hysteria and the shots
I would have thought it would have been long over by now.
Isn't that crazy?
I really thought it was going to be over. June was looking good until Delta showed up and got everybody working up again.
But it doesn't feel like it's even coming close to the end. You know, and there's almost every week there's new rules.
No, yeah. Now they're going to have the vaccine passports and.
That's crazy. Corbin Carson's coming on to talk about.
From there somewhere. Look it up, baby. It's on your sheet. You can do it.
Oh, he's going to talk about Blake Sholey. And then Blake Sholey's going to talk about Alex Michelson.
Wow, that's I love it that you get the
John.
the rundown of the show at 5:58.
It's Friday. Give me a break.
Yeah, well, leave him alone.
Give me a break. Come on, Ken. Ken's
all
always been very supportive. Ken's never insulted me since I started.
That's right.
John is going crazy.
Hey, John.
Were you on with Alex Michelson this week?
No.
No? They threw you off?
Step into the 2014 Volkswagen Beetle.
Russell Wilson's out for 48.
Comprehensive style mixed with all-around versatility makes it an outstanding choice.
Wow.
That was the middle finger.
Yeah, I saw that play, and I kept playing it over and over, and man, you could see it snap immediately. I mean,
I know it's just a dislocation. I looked at it. I've actually had something like that.
It looks really painful. And then he's grabbing what looked like a tennis ball or a big foam ball over on the sideline.
Therapy, right?
But how big and strong is his arm where a guy just slaps his hand against the guy's body and breaks his own, breaks the bone?
Very strong.
That was crazy. But anyway, that was a great win for the Rams last night. I know Ken's a big Rams fan. I went home and watched that game like in slow motion, and I watched every play like a lunatic. I sit there, have a couple beers, and watch every play of a game that I know the outcome.
Were you as baffled as the double punt as I was?
I couldn't believe the double punt, and then I think
But then they had the rule book wrong or whatever, and it's like, well, what is it? And then he kicks it, and the Rams just no penalty.
Right.
There's your ball.
And they don't challenge it.
They blocked the punt.
They don't challenge it at all. And then the refs repaid him late. The last play of Washington's offense was pass interference. They didn't call that. So we got a break on the end. But Rams, go Rams!
Go
Rams on with these guys.
Go Dodgers.
Let's go.
Whenever they play.
They'll play again.
Yeah, it'll be the weekend. Conway,
have a nice weekend. John,
everybody. The news, KFI, KRSD, HD2, Los Angeles, Orange County, live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app.
They'll figure it out, right? I'm Michael Crozier, live from the KFI 24-hour newsroom.
I'm confident we'll be able to solve what happened.
The oil pipeline that cracked off the coast of Orange County may have been dragged by an anchor months ago. Federal officials say video shows marine growth on the exposed part of the pipe underneath the concrete. U.S. Coast Guard Captain Jason Newbar says this means the investigation into the leak will probably take longer.
I say that because as we develop targets of interest, vessels that may have done this, they're likely going to be a foreign vessel, a foreign deep trap.
The Coast Guard says the company that owns the pipeline did a survey last October and it was intact at that time, but since then the pipeline's moved to 105 feet. The oil spill in Orange County has made its way to San Diego County.
The Coast Guard says assessment teams are checking the areas of Del Mar Fairgrounds, Oceanside City Beach, and Santa Margarita River Harbor Beach. Officials say they're also going inland to check the San Dieguito and Los Penasquitos lagoons. So far, 5,544 gallons of crude oil have been recovered from the ocean and 13 barrels of tar balls. Crews also continue to clean up the shores along Orange County. In San Diego, Steve Gregory, KFI News.
They have been convicted in Boston in the first trial of the college admissions cheating scandal. Their case that into USC as state athletic recruits. Lawyers for the men argued the men believed their payments were legitimate donations and blamed the ringleader of the scheme, Rick Singer. Two fathers who got their kids, we said did that. Two women have been killed in a shooting at an apartment building for senior citizens in Maryland. Prince George's County Police say the shooting happened at just after 9 this morning, and man was arrested about an hour later. President Biden has signed legislation restoring two huge national monuments in Utah. Former President Trump had downsized the monuments to at least half their original size. An emotional Interior Secretary Deb Haaland, who's Native American, thanked Biden in person for what she calls his profound action.
We are here today on the ancestral homelands of the Anacostan and Piscataway people, bending the arc of the moral universe toward justice.
Biden also signed a bill to restore marine protections for a conservation area off the coast of Rhode Island. And a Seattle Seahawks fan may think the game he watched against the Rams last night was for the birds. The Seahawks mascot, an actual hawk, landed on the guy's head last night at the game in Seattle. Honey, check a crash in Upland.
This one's on the 210 as you make your way along the eastbound side coming up on campus. All lanes are now open after this wreck has been pulled into the center divider. But watch out because it's going to be a slow drive eastbound delays on that 210, loading up all the way out of Pasadena. And you've got a little opening between the 57 and Foothill. More going ahead to the scene of that pass. Thanks for
Treat yourself to a test drive.
Pound 250, keyword KFI traffic. We've got Michael Brown, KFI in the sky. Sponsored by Superwoman,
Treat yourself to a test drive. 2011 Mazda 3. Sporty Mazda 3 is powered.
It's all the way to the Riverside.
The 2011 Mazda 3. Pure practicality in a stylish package.
There out of Duramax, starting at about Magnolia, maybe it's down to Tahoe, and if they're heading north up towards the high desert, through the Cajon Pass, it's going to start to slow, actually through Ontario from the 60 up to about Foothill Boulevard, and then Birch Street Nasty Cut from Sierra up to the 138. Injuries and accidents, visit superwoman.superlawyer.com.
Step into the 2011 Mazda 3.
A broken water main somewhere in the Echo Park area. We're just trying to get some more details. KFI in the sky helps get you there faster. I'm Angel Martinez.
This hour of the Conway Show is being brought to you by Purigan Water. For a limited time, when you buy a whole house system, get a 6-stage alkaline drink system for free. Just call 844-80-WATER.
It'll dry up eventually. Well, it's already dry up. It's going to get a little bit warmer through the weekend.
Well, let's talk about selling your home, right? You're going to deal with sellers, realtors, cleaning, making appraisals are very expensive, time-consuming, nerve-wracking, and it's not fun to sell a home. It is very stressful. Or you can call Sunday, sell it to them, and it's and no stress at all, right? So you phone them up at 800-25-OFFER, and they're going to come by, do a 3D walkthrough,
Discerning
take
drivers
photos,
will
all the information,
appreciate
pack it up, send it off to their investors, and the average homeowner gets 12 different offers in the first week. How cool is that, right? 12 offers in the first week.
Discerning drivers will appreciate the 2011 Hyundai Accent. The energetic Accent with its 110 horsepower.
To call Sunday, get them involved. They can also give you a $20,000 cash advance when you sell it Sunday. And this is a big, huge company, right? It's not a mom and pop shop.
Discerning drivers will appreciate the 2011 Hyundai Accent.
825-OFFER. 825-OFFER. Or Sunday.com. SUNDAE.com. Sunday is a California licensed real estate broker. License.
Discerning drivers.